Chapter 17. Travel Time. The early humans used to travel on foot. They used to carry loads on their backs. Later, they tamed animals and used them for a turning point in the mode of transport. Nowadays, we have very fast means of transport. Let us learn about traditional and modern means of transport. Traditional means of transport. Animals, bullock carts, sledges, and horse carriages are the main means of traditional transport. Animals. Animals that carry passengers and goods are called beasts of burden. Camels, elephants, donkeys, and ponies are some important beasts of burden. The camel is called the ship of the desert. It is used for traveling and carrying loads in the desert areas. Elephant is used to carry heavy logs in the jungles. Teachers, please. Let the students speak out in the class about the importance of traveling and how it helps them in their lives. The donkey is used to carry loads in villages. The pony is used to carry loads on hills and mountains. Bullock cart. The bullock cart is one of the most ancient means of transport. It consists of a carriage made up of wood and bamboos. Two big wheels are attached to the cart to make it move easily. It is drawn by two bullocks. In villages, bullock carts are used to carry goods to the market. They sometimes also carry people. Sledge. A sledge is just a flat object made up of wood or metal. It does not have wheels. It moves on the smooth surface of ice. Sledges are used only in areas where surface is covered with snow all the time. The sledge is drawn by a group of reindeer or strong dogs called huskies. Only one or two persons can travel on the sledge at one time. Horse carriage, Tonga. The horse carriage is still widely used in many parts of the world. In ancient times, it was used by royal families. The structure and name of the carriages are different in different parts of the world. A coach could be two-wheeled or four-wheeled. It may be hooded with colored glass windows or open-seated. The wheels are large in size and made up of wood. Horse carriages are used for carrying people as well as goods. They can also be seen on special days and occasions like weddings, Republic Day, and fairs. Modern means of transport. Modern means of transport can be divided into four modes: roadways, railways, waterways, and airways. Roadways. India has the world's third largest network of roadways. It has both Kacha and Pakka roads. Kacha roads are found mainly in villages. Pakka roads are found in towns and cities. Pakka roads are also called all-weather roads because they can be used at any time of the year, even in the rainy season. Indian roads have been divided into four types: national highways, state highways, district roads, and border roads. The national highways connect important cities of India with each other. The oldest national highway in India is the Sher Shah Suri Marg, later known as the Grand Trunk Road. It was built in 1542 by Sher Shah Suri. It runs from Kolkata to Peshawar, now in Pakistan. The Golden Quadrilateral, which joins Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Chennai, is the biggest highway project launched in India. The state highways connect the capital of the state with the headquarters of its various districts. Tamil Nadu has the largest number of state highways. The district roads connect the district headquarters with the main towns of the district. The border roads have been built all along the borders of our country. They are for the security of our borders. India has the world's highest border road. It connects Manali with Leh. It runs on an average height of 4,270 meters from the sea level. Railways. Railways are the most popular modes of transport in India. Trains carry millions of passengers and tons of heavy goods from one part of the country to another. We have many fast-moving mail and express trains. Some of the fast trains of India are the Rajdhani Express, Deccan Queen, and Shatabdi Express. They run at a speed of over 100 kilometers per hour. Big cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Chennai have local trains. These trains run within the cities. Kolkata, Delhi and many other cities now have an underground railway system called metro. In hilly areas, small trains called toy trains are very popular. They run on narrow tracks. You can see toy trains in Shimla, Siliguri and Darjeeling. Waterways. Waterways are the cheapest but slowest mode of transport. Ships, boats, steamers and ferries are the main means of water transport. Only two rivers, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra, are navigable in India. However, India has a long coastline. It has 13 major ports and 200 minor ports all along its coastline. Ships carry people and heavy goods to different countries from these ports. Some of the important ports are Kandla, Mumbai, Kochi, Paradeep, Chennai, Visakhapatnam and Kolkata. Mumbai is the biggest and busiest port of India. The lagoons of Kerala are also suitable for water transport. Airways. Airways are the fastest and the coastliniest mode of transport. Aeroplanes and helicopters are very useful during floods, famines and earthquakes. They are used to drop food packets, clothes and medicines. Aeroplanes are also used to carry such items that spoil quickly like fruits, fish, flowers and life-saving. A. Tick right the correct